Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Andrada and I am an illustrator from Romania. I was saying in my last video that this year, and especially in the second half of it, I got really into making patterns. You can check my Instagram to see all the patterns that I made this year, but this time I am making a Christmas food themed one. I kind of struggled to make some traditional Christmas food that is universally known, but I tried my best. Christmas is right around the corner, and in the spirit of it, I thought I'd talk about what you can find on the traditional menu of a Christmas meal in Romania. There is the possibility that you may find these food items on many East European menus. So a traditional Christmas meal in Romania has about 4 or 5 courses, and it's usually a lot of food, like a lot. First course is the aperitifs, and it's usually made up of a few things served on big platters on which you can find things like dried and smoked pork sausages. Per tradition, Romanians butcher a pig some weeks before Christmas and use every piece of it for different types of food. One of these is dried and smoked pork sausages. Almost all Romanian grandmothers and mothers know how to prepare these. Many households from the countryside have their own smoke houses for meat. My family uses our neighbors. We don't butcher pigs anymore, but we buy pig meat and make these sausages. Another thing that you can find on the menu is a kind of liverwurst, or almost like a black pudding that is made out of pig inner parts like liver, tongue, heart and all that, and boiled and then mixed with cooked rice and spices and made into a sausage. There's no Christmas without these 2 items. Also, another thing made from pork is pork rinds, which are basically pieces of fat and a bit of meat pan-fried until they become crispy. 2 other essential items are pork schnitzels, which are thin and tenderized slices of meat coated with egg and breadcrumbs and then pan-fried, and pork meatballs. The platters need to be very meaty, as you can observe. So besides these items, Romanians add processed meat like salami and ham, or homemade ham, pork roulades and other such things. So these are the platters, but besides these you need a few types of cheeses, homemade or store-bought, olives, fresh tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, or pickled stuff like pickled peppers, cucumbers, cauliflower or beetroot. You can also find deviled eggs or beef salad. The beef salad mix of boiled carrots, parsley root, celery root, green peas, pickled cucumber and beef or chicken, all minced and mixed with homemade mayonnaise. If there's no deviled eggs or beef salad, you will definitely serve jellied meat, which consists of all kinds of pig parts like head, feet and meat and tails and ears and all of that. Nothing is wasted from a pig, and you add spices and lots of garlic, and these are cooked for a very long time, so when the mixture becomes cold it turns into jelly. In my opinion, this dish is a disgusting mess, but it is what it is. So if you don't have jellied meat, you will most likely have eggplant salad, which is made from roasted eggplants mixed with diced onion and homemade mayonnaise. So as you can see, the whole situation is very complex. It's a lot of food and you'd be well stuffed with these, but no. You get to the next course, which is always soup, and usually chicken noodle soup. And it is best if it's made with old homegrown hen, because it has more fat and fat makes everything better. After soup you get to the main course, which is pork roast. Everything is pork during the holiday season, and this pork roast is served with mashed potatoes and pickles. And after all this food, we usually have a last course called sarmale, which are pickled cabbage leaves stuffed with minced pork, rice, and lots of thyme and or dill, and made into a roll that is then slow cooked in a big pot with smoked pork meat or sausage or smoked bacon, water, and tomato juice. Everything homemade preferably, and they are served with sour cream. Also, there's no Christmas without sarmale. And last but not least, after all the courses, you stuff your face with cakes. Not cake, cakes. Plural. Every family makes at least 2 types of cake and salty or sweet cookies. My mom usually makes 4 cakes and a type of cookie. This year I am in charge of the cookies and I decided to make chocolate crinkle. I recently made a batch and we liked them a lot, and so we will make some for Christmas. I am not going to go through all the kinds of cakes you can make for Christmas because I never get to the end of it. But yeah, this is a traditional Christmas meal on the Christmas day after church. Most of the time in my family we don't eat sarmale after the roast because it's just too much food. We eat sarmale later at dinner. And the cakes are cut in small pieces so you can taste one of each. I know this is a lot, but the idea is to eat small portions so you can get to taste everything. Well guys, I hope you found this talk about Romanian food interesting. The Christmas meal is a very big deal for us, but I guess it's the same for everybody celebrating together with their families. I'm gonna leave you here. Let me know in the comments what your traditional Christmas food is in your country. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell for more content. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye bye and Happy Christmas!